Hello guys, welcome to the U1600 match between Pakistan and Philippines. So the match has started with Philippines had only 3 players. Pakistan had more than five. So Chris, we have started. I hope you are watching the match. It's Philippines versus Pakistan. Hello.
Yeah, I'm just switching to it.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. It's Blitz. Oh, Princess Maui. Yellow. Okay. Okay. It's 0-0 in the match. She may be gonna play Queen B3. No, if she is gonna castle. I kind of like Black's position in the top board. I don't know. This setup. Oh, okay, that's not bad though. Princess Maui attacking the bishop and will double the pawns. There is nowhere the. I guess the bishop could go down to e4. Maybe that's what DV Yonch is thinking about. Oh, why is that good? Now you got two sets of double pawn, and you're gonna lose. Yeah, you're gonna lose. You're losing a pawn. But somehow black has the advantage. What? I don't understand that. Okay, I guess there was that move. Okay, so now that was a clever move because now white has two knights hanging. Obviously, you can only save one. Okay, bye-bye to that one. What did that even do? It just opened up the king, okay. But if you don't want to open up your king, then you can just play king h8. Alright, interesting moves so far.
Yeah.
Okay, opens up the king. How bad is it? Okay, king goes to the dark square. You got the b2 pawn, b7 pawn that's undefended. What else is? And there's also the h6 pawn that's undefended. Okay. This might be an attempt to improve the pawn structure. Sure. Oh, okay, now the c pawn is hanging. What's wrong with f3? There you go. That should win the game unless there's some really sneaky move.
Yeah. Position is equal currently.
Yeah. Oh, no, I thought maybe you sack the knight and then there's a perpetual or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think uh, capture the knight and then you gaining a pawn. White is gaining a pawn.
Yeah, I think maybe. Well, the computer's still saying it. This is. Yeah, you should just take the knight now. Why not?
Yeah,
You win a pawn for sure. And the a7 pawn is hanging. Is that what Princess Mao is thinking about? I don't know. What? But you can take the knight with a pawn, and then you're completely winning. I think. I don't know. Okay, that seems correct. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Sorry, I wasn't commentating for a bit of time
Yeah.
because I was setting up a Python lecture for my younger brother.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm
Okay.
commentating. Yeah. So
The
current
the
score
a
is
pawn was
uh,
a7 pawn was hanging there, but now this is a kind of a big threat. Okay.
yeah,
You can go anyway to f6, queen f6, because it hits the rook. It hits the other rook. Yeah.
yeah,
Now what's gonna happen? So this rook's gonna go somewhere, probably g g8. I don't know. Okay. Wow, that's better than what I said. But you could just be cut off with rook f2. Yeah, rook f2 cuts it off. Okay, no trade, but Princess Maui is winning. Now, you have to be careful. Yeah, you want to connect the rooks. And that doesn't seem to work. I think you can play rook f4. I don't know. There's rook f4. There's also, well, that can't be the right move. Come on, rook f4. What the heck? There you go. Now there's the bit of the oh, that bishop at f3 would have won something. Okay. Yikes. Block, yeah, block with a queen. So the b pawn is hanging right now. Yeah, take the silly b pawn before that causes trouble. Okay. No, no, the b pawn's defended. That's not good. each pawn with the bishop. Okay.
Yeah.
It's defended.
Wow. Oh, I think it's
Ooh.
made in do.
Uh,
Oh, okay. It
computer
was a
doesn't
check.
think it is.
Yeah.
But okay. Block. Block with the queen.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I guess that, oh, that was gonna lose the e pawn. Okay. Check with the, oh, check with the rook. Jesus. Check with the rook was pretty deadly. The other ones, the black rook
Yeah.
was pinned. I don't even know how the e-vol bar didn't.
She's down
Okay,
to 7 seconds.
oh,
Come on. Come on, Princess Maui. You can do it.
whoa. Okay.
Oh,
Queen f1.
Queen D7, I reckon.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, oh,
goodbye.
oh gosh.
Game over.
Made in one, made in. Oh, wow, wow. This is great from Princess Maui. Yeah. Wow,
Wow.
she's
That was very
95.
good.
Now we'll have to keep an eye on her in the next U1600 match.
That honestly was better than some of the 2000s. I thought they played really well.
Yeah. But I think we should look at her past games because I think she had crossed 1600 before. We'll have to check it out. And now she's not playing a single move, which is not in a favor of Philippines because they need to win. Princess Maui need to get the win here against Pakistan because it's pretty important for Philippines to stay in the context of top three. It's important for Princess Maui to win because they are down with two players, like 2 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to win with margin of four. And
Anyway, she didn't lose on purpose or anything like that. Her last two games were actually against Dinesh Babu, and she won them both. So she had gone. She was at 1571, and then so that was last week. She went 1585, 1597. Yeah, she obviously doesn't play much because she's jumping up like 20 something just by beating this player here, Diviansh Kumar. And why has she not even moved? Like, did she have to like go to the bathroom or something?
oh, the oh my gosh! Look at the upset on the last board. A 1300 player defeated 1500 player. Wow. Pakistan's getting a win
Yeah,
tonight. That's for sure.
but that isn't that a good player? ITX SMG.
Probably because I haven't seen him playing in any matches in the past.
I remember
Yeah,
him from somewhere.
yeah. He had played. I just saw his profile photo. He had played. Oh, what? She resigned. Princess Maui resigned. Wow, win for Pakistan.
Why did that happen? Lots of mysteries.
Yeah, and now you can see she is back to 1588. She started with 1597, went up to 1625, and now she's back at 1588. Strange things.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
is that
now
her
now
way of
you'll see
saying like,
the next match will start with 1588. So
yeah, is
I
that her way of, I
yeah,
don't know how to interpret that.
let
So
me check.
Fiel has an advantage of the D and C pawns. He's got connected pass pawns. Knight Solitary's got literally nothing. Okay, now you can play. Just push the pawn. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, there is a check though. Watch out. Yeah, I don't know about that. I would have just thrown a check there with a bishop. That is. I don't know. Seems pretty dangerous. Throw the bishop check.
So Philippines up against
I don't know.
Iraq next weekend. I doubt we should keep an eye on Princess Maui how she goes because I have a doubt of I'm feeling a bit strange about her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, unless she did that because she thought, oh well, my rating's too high now. I need to.
yeah,
That move doesn't make sense. I think you have to do
because
something.
yeah,
You're
that
about
that
to get
that could
killed
be
here.
a brutal sandbagging stuff if she's trying to do that.
Well,
What was?
what?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
But there's a check here on e2, queen e2. Why not? Oh, okay, no, it's
Yeah,
white's
it's
turn.
yeah, but you can't promote. Okay, check at king at 7. King at 7 check. Oh wait, not king at 7. I mean
Uh-huh.
now I reckon.
Uh-huh, that's a
Yeah, yeah, that's
good
now
thing.
winning. That's winning. Yep.
Yeah, you want that cross check that picks up the queen because of the c pawn now.
Yeah,
C pawn is not stoppable. No,
yeah.
not stoppable.
And Chris, next match which is coming up, the Open
Yeah.
League match between Kazakhstan and India. It's a knockout match.
Well, good game by Fiala. There was that crazy sequence where there was I don't know. I didn't think Knight Solitary played that well, to be honest, though. I thought Fiala completely outplayed him. And Philippines somehow wins the match.
Yeah.
It's like Princess Maui knew that it's fine for her to
Yeah, but
lose.
she's got the Philippines have got 2 points penalties. Remember?
Oh, so okay, so Pakistan won.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
We'll switch quickly to India versus Kazakhstan match because that's a knockout match coming up, and Iraq has become the first team yesterday after Pakistan defeated Australia 3-0 uh, to be eliminated from the LCL Open League from the playoffs race. So tonight we might get a team who will be eliminated from the second team to get eliminated from the playoffs race. Top 6 teams qualify. So yeah, and Singapore is actually withdrawn, has actually withdrawn. So um, it, Singapore was the first. Second was second was Iraq, and now one team between Kazakhstan and India to be eliminated.
Okay, so this one starts in 7 minutes, right? It's bullet.
Yeah, it's bullet 5 minutes from now. 5.5.
Yeah, I see it. Okay. Okay. 5-4 in terms of players here for India, in favor of India. As usual, I don't recognize anyone on Kazakhstan. But I don't actually recognize anyone on India either. And India below 1,000, so whereas Kazakhstan, Kazakhstan's sort of a deeper team. Even
Yeah.
the fourth player on
But
Kazakhstan
I reckon Dinesh will be joining at the last moment.
Yeah, he will. But
Yeah.
Bullet isn't his best event either.
Yeah, and probably by penalty they will win against Kazakhstan and probably spoil Kazakhstan dreams to play off, because if India wins tonight, then too they have got some difficult matches which they have to win. So and and India is with only 2.5 points, whereas Kazakhstan is I reckon with 6 points. I have to check it. I'll be checking it soon. Just updating the U1600 match score. Yeah, so
Oh,
Kazakhstan is with 4.5 points, and they have to win this 3-0 against India, and then they got difficult matches up against China and Uzbekistan. Uh, so that matches are pretty difficult for them to win, but if they manage to win, they probably will qualify. And but high chances are Bangladesh, China, Uzbekistan, Australia, Philippines, and Pakistan getting qualified, because because Pakistan, after winning 3-0 against Australia, they are with 11 points, and they got matches left against Singapore, which they gonna now get 3 free points, which makes 14, and then Uzbekistan, which they might lose 3-0, but then to with 14 points, I reckon they will qualify, because Kazakhstan can get 13.5 the most. Okay, yeah.
So after Bullet, then there's Blitz, and then there's Rapid.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
this one?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And talking about Philippines got 2 matches against Iraq and Australia. So they are with 10.5 points. So Kazakhstan just want to win all the remaining 9 matches and hope Philippines lose to Australia and Iraq 3-0, which could help them qualify. And talking about India got 1, 2, 3, okay, 9 matches. 3 against Bangladesh, 3 against Kazakhstan, 3 against Iraq. So I reckon India could probably get 6 wins if they play with the whole strength tonight and against Iraq. But defeating Bangladesh will be a great challenge, because Bangladesh has been superb in the whole tournament. So it will be interesting how they go on.
Well, India found someone here, Meet Mahesh Mangnani.
Yeah.
That he gives them a.
Yeah, they got Atharva 8849, the karate guy. and Sayantan M10. But top three boards are favoring India, bottom three favoring Kazakhstan. But India got one more player than Kazakhstan, so uh,
Yeah.
we don't know that 1 point penalty for Kazakhstan. Hope so. None of them got get disconnected. So
Yeah.
yeah, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7 players. Oh, they got one more.
Yeah. So there, I
It's
see eight
Aviral.
now,
Yeah, and I think
and you
another
can.
one. Yeah, Shikhar the champion.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. Okay. He played last week too.
Yeah, great to see India bringing up players. So, spoiling dream of Kazakhstan and probably making Pakistan happy that and Philippines happy with their win tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you remember, Shikar, the champion last week, was just sacked like a knight in a. Oh, okay.
Wow. So meet Mahesh Mangani taking on Kuanj. So India had three
Okay, so
players more.
this.
So Kazakhstan need to win with a margin of more than 6.
Oh, okay, there was a three player difference. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. Okay. Alright. Computer likes white. Okay. Castling seems good. That move was necessary. Yeah. Because the bishop was coming to secure. Okay, now the knight just comes in. Okay, no. I think knight b4 seems okay. Oh. Okay, that one of pawn, right? But somehow white is better. Wow, that's interesting. There must be some tactic that we can't see, I guess. I don't know. Oh, is there a way to trap the bishop with g5? Is that the... Oh, what is that? Okay, that was
Yeah.
no, still huge advantage. Oh, nice. Okay.
E5. E5 is a key move because oh. Okay. This is great. This is great. Targeting a knight. Wow.
It's over, right?
Yeah.
You just take the knight and then it's, yeah, sorry.
Just
Check.
capture. Oh, checkmate
Yeah.
1. Done.
No. Nice move, I think. Knight d2 seems good. Okay. Trying to here to kick the bishop out. The bishop could end up right on d3. That might be what he's thinking about. No, he puts the knight. here.
Yeah.
There you go. Snap off that one. What else can you do? I don't know. I might have captured with the bishop though. I didn't really like this queen captures on d5. Push.
Yeah, push the
E.
pawn. Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go. Now.
Yeah, now just capture the knight and oh, I would have
No,
captured the
I
knight.
would play bishop e3. Oh,
No,
okay.
capture the knight and then capturing the a6 pawn was sacrifice means gone for black. So I would have played bishop into knight c6 and then b into bishop c6 and then queen into a6 gain a pawn. So it was better for white. He could have been +2, and now still he's in the game, but not. I don't reckon he's at his best there. Mm.
I don't know. Black looks okay here, but somehow the eval does not agree. Maybe that knight's in. I mean, that rook's in trouble if you start with.
I just oh nah, this
You
is
missed it. I
bishop
think
c6.
bishop
Yeah.
a7
Oh,
would
what?
have been good.
He sacrificed a bishop.
Okay, now there's a skewer. Come on, find it. The bishop f4.
Yeah, bishop f4 absolutely destroys the Meet Mangani,
So
Meet Mahesh
it's
Mangani.
over.
Yeah, can you find?
I think. I think that.
No, it's
should
it's
do
not a good move. Bishop f4, queen,
I think it's fine.
queen
I
e2
think
check,
it's fine.
queen e2 check.
Yeah, but you can block with the light squared bishop.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know. I don't
yeah.
know.
It's fine. Yeah,
Oh, but no, you would lose the rook though. I think. Yeah, you would lose the rook because of a double attack. And now there's some pressure. Something. The knight has to start doing something. What it's gonna do and how it's gonna do it. Black's about to lose some pawns here.
yeah.
Want to just take that
No,
pawn.
no, it's
And
rook.
keep
Oh,
going.
he's lost. Oh my god. Oh, blunders. My goodness. The engine bar has went down for a second.
So the bishops here are gonna be. Oh.
Oh, rook is gone. Rook is gone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still playable though. I don't know. Black has a shot.
Rookie. Oh, got time down. India winning this.
Okay, so 6-3 plus they had the players, so it's all over.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty disappointed because Kazakhstan never brought many players against any team, and they brought only against Australia, and they went on defeating the Rapid, us in the Rapid. This is pretty disappointing for me. I wish they shouldn't had brought players in Rapid. We probably have got a point there.
You can actually check here with the bishop. I don't know if it's good or not, but I think it might be. Oh,
Yeah, bishop check and then oh yeah, bishop check was great because then it was
okay then. Oh, why not queen check right there on the
nah.
e7? It's not good. Just take that rook. Oh, come on.
capture the h pawn. Queen into h. Queen into
Okay, yeah.
h6.
Seems good.
Trying castles. Now. Oh, he didn't castle. Knight e5. I'm
The 96, there was a 96 check if you wanted. Okay.
aiming for a checkmate on g2. Defended.
Yeah. Should just try to trade off the queen somehow if you can, yeah. I like that move. The knight can even go to E, yeah.
Yeah,
E6,
I
so
might
I like it.
have gone with probably queen e6 check, exchanging the queen, capturing the knight, pawn by the knight, and being a pawn there.
Yeah. Okay, now maybe just, yeah, E4. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do now except, oh gosh. Now this is just gonna be a lot of pressure here. Yeah.
Just push that g3. G3. Okay, that's also fine. Oh, the bar is gone down. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and now it's winning for white. Got many pawns there. Knight d5 would have been great. Yeah, capture. The Chris got disconnected. Yeah. Well, let me take Chris bar another meeting. Seven five.
Kind of in the shadows here, right?
Yeah. So India wins the match. The final score was 7-5, which makes 10-2. India might be happy with the win because uh, after many weeks they got a win.
It's hard to get the lighting right. The lids now.
Yeah. St- what? Starting in 15 minutes? Still a lot of time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm surprised. Yeah, they had made 15 minutes. Yeah, did you watch China versus Philippines live 960 match?
No.
That was so close. Uh, a Philippines guy of 1600 in live 960 went on defeating 2200 guy from China on board one.
What?
Yeah, he clean swept him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like the odds of that are
yeah.
really small.
And but the if you watch the match, it was so disappointed for Philippines because we'll quickly switch to that match summary because uh, I saw Philippines had more players than China. They had about 8 or 9 players, and China had only 7. But China just outplayed them. I was pretty surprised to see how they went through, and also we can in 15 minutes we can watch out Princess Maui's account about the Blitz. What she's up to in the Blitz? Is she sandbagging or something else? Yeah. Well, so
Sure.
Maid Guard was up against Eladio Lim underscore PCAP from Philippines, and Maid
Yeah.
Guard's rating was about 21 or 2200 something, and after losing a couple of games against 1600 on board one, he went on to 1541 now, and Roderick 1600 up against Zhang San 1622. Well, Roderick uh, was losing, lost the first game. The second one he was losing, and then he went on winning. But if you see Meliton did great, won the first, and in the second he got a draw. Ingo Combat, uh, he lost against his opponent. He was about 1600, he lost to 1500, and Crimson Fatalis, he was 1700. He went on to lose against Victor Panda 1-1-1. So he's down to 1496, and Lord Young uh, up against YLU, the captain of China, and Chinese captain just outplayed him, won both of these games, and Alvin Cruz up against 17 plus 14 edge. I reckon that made a difference because Alvin Cruz was about 1500, and uh, the his opponent on the last board was 1100, and he lost a game and had a draw in the second, which made the difference in the match, because China won 8-6, and I thought Alvin Cruz would easily be winning that, but he went and lost, and wow, I just clicked on that game. Just see the accuracy. I never ever saw any player playing with an accuracy of 92.4, especially uh, an 1100 player playing with an accuracy of 92.4 in an live 960 match. I never ever saw that. Uh, and Alvin, and the thing was that his opponent was not an 600 or 800. He was 1443, and he just
Mhm.
played so beautifully and just outplayed his opponent. Well, we need to see it. In 29 moves, he went on playing with that huge accuracy.
Yeah, maybe I can find some of this here. So this is China Philippines live 960
Yeah. He was 1100 before the match started, and he just
Okay.
played with a 92.4 accuracy. Wow, I'm definitely shocked by looking at it.
But he only drew the other game.
Yeah, because that time they had won that match pretty easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like complete. Uh, there is one miss, a joke of a miss. No, that seems like a. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. It's not clear that it's something fishy. But yeah, he played like a 2100 with a great middle game and a great end game. Um, yeah, yeah. I'll just come back in a sec.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, I have switched to Princess Maui stats, Blitz stats. Let's see what has happened to her past matches. Yeah, so we can see she was up against the Chinese player Liu Jishen, which won 2-0, and she went to 1675. Then she went on losing two games against uh, and 1543 players from Singapore, which made her 1571. Then she won against D Babu Delhi, which made her 1597. And in front of her, she won against Pakistan, and then she resigned, which she went on 1625, resigned to 1588. Pretty strange stats. I'm having a look at her games against the Singapore player.
$16.75. Yeah. When let's see when this 16.75 was. When was that?
She was 1675 uh, against. Okay, when she was 6. Okay, let me get back to it. Blitz stats.
I don't know. It seems like a long time ago. Maybe it was like right after like her first win or something, and then the rating just
She
jumped
was
up.
1675 against Liu Zhishen, the Chinese player. Uh, well,
Oh, yeah. So
she played
we're
Blitz
looking at her
match after.
blitz rating.
Yeah. She played Blitz match after 2 years. That too against the Chinese player. But so she had a rating gain which she went 1675. And but the strange thing to see, because uh, at 8 June, after reaching that rating, you can see 1675 she has again came back to 1571 on the same day, under that is under 1600. That means she played a random game. And the next match, which was against Dinesh, she comes to play only the U1600 match, but she doesn't play the open league matches uh, for Philippines. And then she wins against D Babu Delhi, that's Dinesh. And she luckily she gets to 1597, not doesn't increase the 1600 bar. And now you can see the gap, 8 June to 22nd June. Okay, I can understand she's busy, so she's not playing, but you can see she haven't played a random match, and also not in the open league match. She just turns up the next day, the after a week again on today, that's 29 July. She increases
Okay.
1625, and she sees her team is winning, and then she resigns, wait for the movement, and then she resigns at the first move itself, which makes her back to 16 under 1600. So many suspicious thing, to be honest, about why she's not playing the open league matches and all. Because if you see her stats, normal matches games, overview.
But
Yeah,
but she lost to the Singapore player Jonas Lee.
yeah, that's what I'm making the point. She lost when she went to about 1600. That time she played a random game. If she wouldn't had gone above 1600, then probably she might have not played a random match like she did the last week. In the last week, she was luckily at the 1597 margin. So
I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, but if you look at those two games, they're like long games, and it's not like she's trying to lose. Like she in both games she played like 80% but this Jonas Lee played even better.
Yeah.
This was yeah LCAL 2025 Blitz.
We just have to run to the uh, blitz match quickly between India and Kazakhstan.
Okay.
It's 1 minute before the match starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, seven players from both the team.
Oops.
One from India. Chaser Jama. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, vector algebra. I think he's a good player. I noticed him beating.
yeah, and your friend Dinesh is also there.
Okay.
Yeah, but
They but
bottom
yeah,
three doesn't look great.
the last two boards are really weak. So
Yeah.
they kind of have to win on the top three. Hmm. Okay.
Well, I think probably this will be my last season in the U1600 league for Australia, because I don't think next season I will be under 1600 in Blitz. I actually joined a class chess coaching uh, from a player in India. Uh, he charges about 800 INR for 45 minutes. So yeah, I want to prepare for the university level, uh, which is probably in
Okay.
August, September, and also brush up my opening skills, which I'm lagging in, and also advance end games and middle games. So I think I might cross the 600 margin, and probably I'll also apply for the OTB rating tournaments. So I might cross that bar, probably go about.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Vector algebra didn't bother with a pawn that he could have grabbed, and now Vidigo has a space advantage, but for some reason the computer still likes vector algebra's position. No, not anymore. Okay. What?
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
that's interesting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine. He's aiming for
yeah,
a D6
yeah.
pawn. Yeah, that's a great move actually. But oh no, it's not a great, because uh knight into, no, it's defended. Yeah, it's a great move. D6
Yeah.
pawn cannot be defended.
While I was looking at Princess Maui's account, I noticed that Jonathan Nuevo was shut down for cheating or whatever.
Seriously, you gotta be kidding. Oh, I never saw. I never thought that guy would cheat, because he was like he was arranging tournaments in the Tulak Chess Club, which had prize money, um, uh, and they had two division, above 1700 and below 1700, and like they used to give cash in Philippines currency. So and he also led Tulak Chess Club in an uh, international tournament, where you have to pay in cash for as entry fee, um, and many clubs, international clubs, joins in that tournament. uh, I have seen about couple of Australian clubs playing there, and also Tulak Chess Club playing. They had you can have one or two teams, and 4 to 5 players per team, and like the top four should be like about 2200 or 2000 something. I don't remember that tournament game match, but it was interesting. And to be honest, which with this if he's been banned, then it means that Philippines will miss out on the fair play award after the
Okay.
LCL, because the
Yeah.
yeah
I don't think Philippines should get the fair play award anyway.
China also missed it. They China, Bangladesh had players banned, and also other teams, Uzbekistan. In fact, one of them player got Nasibullo got caught in sandbagging, and one of the player got banned due to abuse. So, and Australia's also player got banned. So like Pakistan, India, and Kazakhstan are the only team left in the race of getting a fair play award, because they didn't had any player getting banned. So it's interesting. I was talking to my brother. Yeah. So vector algebra is winning the on first board, and as mentioned earlier, Kazakhstan got victory on the last two boards. Also, if that guy has got banned, I have to check the matches which he played in for Philippines. As you mentioned, I reckon he
He
played
did
in,
play one.
yeah,
Yeah, he
in,
played one.
yeah, in an initial round. I reckon first round.
Yeah, yeah, I remember because remember you asked him if he remembers me, and he said, "Oh yeah, I remember."
Yeah,
Do you remember that?
yeah, I
We
remember.
talked with yeah. Okay, now I think you have to play. I mean, he should have brought the bishop back at Vidigo. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know that that's good either. Block it. No. Again, you can just play
Well, you said
bishop.
Jonathan, right?
Yeah, Jonathan Anon.
No, he's not banned.
Um,
He's not banned.
oh, maybe his old account was. Oh, this now it looks like it's getting worse, but still, just play bishop. Yes, you could have played that a long time ago. There you go. Take it. Oh, but the other rook is now hanging.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Dinesh lost. This could be a blow for India. Oh my gosh, I can see bottom four boards are in favor of Kazakhstan. And vector algebra has absolutely outplayed Vidigo.
was kind of impressed at the start, but then it just kind of fell apart for him.
Wow.
86 maybe? No. Or you could play bishop d7 as black. Bishop d7. No. And now that opens up the diagonal, which is okay, I guess. But there's h6. That seems alright. Take with a knight.
I reckon knight e6.
Yeah, that's my first instinct too. But you could also just put the queen somewhere, and also the dark squared bishop somewhere before doing those.
Wow, 1437 defeated 1632, creating a great upset. I reckon this move is better because now the c pawn's definitely getting eliminated. C6 pawn of blacks is definitely getting eliminated.
Yeah, it was a good move. Better than the knight e6. Knight e6 didn't accomplish that much.
I
Now,
that
now just put the bishop on f4. Put the bishop on f4, and you have to connect your rooks. There you go.
yeah.
You don't actually want to trade. You don't want to take black's bishop on d6 because then you undouble those pawns. But you had to just develop.
But I think
Okay.
just pushing the c6 pawn was also fine. What do you reckon? Because yeah, and now it's this is also great because
Now I'd play queen d2.
queen d2. Okay,
No,
this
queen d2. Back up and
nah
basically protect that knight. Okay,
yeah
that also works. I think it's
yeah.
similar. I would have went to d2, but that works. Oh yeah, no, this sets up to actually to take the knight now. Yeah, good. Yeah, Victor Algebra is finding some really good moves. You could play rook b8 now, attacking that. But I mean, it doesn't really do much. Okay, took like that, which that is a good move by Vidigo, I think. You didn't want to wait for Victor Algebra to take it, then he would have lost a pawn. Okay. Now it doesn't really do that much. Oh, wait, he's losing the pawn. I think it's safe to just take this c pawn now, the c6 pawn. Just take it. Has to. Oh yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah. Takes back, check, pawn now. Actually, the
Kuyans
D.
Kuyans went on taking his revenge of the bullet match against Meet Mahesh Mangani. He defeated him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not that surprised. I thought they're pretty even. I didn't think Meet Mahesh Magnani was that. He seems a little overrated. Okay, so why is White so favored here? I
Yeah.
don't even.
He's got a pawn there, and also you can see his rook is on an open file, and whereas
Yeah.
black's rook is doing nothing.
Yeah, that's a nice move, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know. Because now maybe there's a check, right?
Yeah,
Rook,
check on e8.
rook. Yeah, check and then. Hmm. Yeah, you have to kind of think about it. Everything that's gonna happen. You don't want to lose your pawn on a2, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's using quite a bit of time, but he still has 2 minutes left, and there is 2 second increments. So okay, nice. Yeah, he found it. Oh, computer doesn't like it actually. Yeah, it isolates a pawn, but I don't think it's that bad. I like that choice. This could be a draw though.
Yeah.
If the D goes good at rook end games, okay, obviously rook D1 is the only move. Both kings have to try to help out now.
Well, I just saw that
What?
Iraq is
Wow.
not eliminated yet.
Vector algebra just made a really questionable move. What was that?
Wow.
Okay, now he's still.
Iraq is not
He's,
eliminated yet. Because they can defeat Philippines 3-0 and get on against India too. So it will be interesting. And India is like
well,
pretty near in like eliminated Kazakhstan out of the tournament.
the right move is hard here to figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's an obvious move, but it doesn't do anything once you. Okay, this
Okay,
just like
he's aiming
aggressive.
for a pass pawn, but I don't think it will make a difference there. Yeah. Now just probably, yeah, this is fine too. Push, push. I actually didn't like the way this move went. Okay. Now what's White gonna do?
It's a now it's a draw. There's no way that White can't get the check with the rook that would really
Yeah, the king.
win the game.
Yeah, the king. White's king cannot escape from the black's rook towards the pawn. So that's win. Sorry, that's a draw. Which makes India win.
I think
Yeah.
here he
7-6 now, and this is the
Yeah,
last game.
ooh, no, I don't know about that. I think you, no,
Oh,
oh,
now can't.
wait a
Okay,
second.
he's now trying to make black to risk it. He's probably uh trying that black could be bit greedy and capture the f2 pawn, and then he can win. Vector algebra. This is probably the last trick from vector algebra. Okay. Oh, it's going to favor. Okay, he missed it. It was 0.6 in favor of uh, vector algebra, and now it's a draw. But now I can. Oh, I actually thought that the king can march forward, right? But the black king can also do.
Hmm, I don't know. Maybe H5?
Yeah, the meeting will end in less than 10 minutes. So you can join with the other link.
Uh-huh,
Oh,
there you go,
oh!
blunder.
But what's the move?
I think you maybe push. Yep, I think that's it. G5.
Oh, yeah. Oh, VG go is down. Check, and that's it. Promotion. Oh, I just have to on the Zoom from my laptop. Sorry, guys. Just turning out my laptop to bring Chris. Interesting endgame. Yeah. Nah, pawn's gone. Pawn's gone. Win for vector algebra. India wins 9-5. Sorry, guys, bit late of forgetting Chris. India wins 9-5, as I said earlier. What's happened? Yeah,
Hi again.
yeah. Uh, Sorry for starting the meeting late. Actually, my brother had turned off the laptop, so I had to turn it on again.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is the so over? I'm looking at the rapid.
yeah,
It's gonna start at 12. Oh yeah, yeah. The blitz is over. 8 to 6 was and then whatever. Is this the last, or is there even
yeah. This is
more
the
matches?
last. So he was talking about Princess Maui.
Yeah, I'll show you what I found with Jonathan there. Must be an old account.
Yeah, I'm just taking a look from on her account from the
Yeah, I
from
think
my
it was a
PC.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2020, 22.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. switch to leeches to just train there, since my coach has lessons on leeches and many things are there. So I'm planning to shift my focus on leeches. I'll be there on chess.com for management work of LCL and uh, Australia, Papua New Guinea, but not for the uh, like being a Philippines. The Bangladesh captain had actually messaged me earlier, uh, I think yesterday, saying that it was so disappointing to look at Philippines because only oh, oh
Wow.
wow, I think easy
So
win
I,
for
I was watching it. I
yeah,
was watching the standings. It looked like it was 6 against 3, and
yeah,
then suddenly it was just 2 against 2.
yeah. So uh, Kazakhstan wins this match by default.
Okay.
Yeah, and also Synapse Chess. I hope you remember him, the earlier captain
Yeah.
of
Uh huh.
Australia. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He just have resigned from uh, his post, and also like he's taking break from the site after playing his 2 daily games. He won't be. He's getting busy nowadays, so he won't be there on site.
Sayantan had a chance to win a pawn, and he actually. This is the top board game. He didn't play it right. I mean, he would have had to give up a bishop, but I think it's worth it to win a pawn. Now. Okay. Goes for the pin. Yep. Straight.
I think all Indian players might have gone for having dinner.
Okay. Yeah, it's surprising how few of them actually came.
Yeah, my family was also calling me for dinner. I said no, I'll come back. I'll join after at 10 p.m. probably.
Where do you go with the bishop here? Back to d2 or to e3? I think you go back to d2.
Yeah, D2 seems better.
Yeah, d2 seems better to me. Let's see what Indigo finds. You know, if he pushes I don't know, the black's light squared bishop is not, okay, yeah, that's the move we want. Now, not defended. It's okay, but now there's two knights in the way. What? Okay. I might have been tempted to play E E3, E4 even. E4 maybe. I don't know. This works too. Okay. Computer completely hates that move, so I guess you take the knight. You take the knight, and then there might be that you push. Yeah, and then that bishop is
Oh,
Vidico didn't even find the tactic. I think you have to just
capture the
kick the
pawn.
knight. You kick the knight, and then good things are happening because the light squared bishop is undefended, and then there's even a rook behind it that you can. Okay, now he defended it, so yeah, he missed it. Vidigo's is missing things. Now what's the right move? Now I still would play e4. What the heck? I'd play rook c3 maybe. Yeah, he just took it.
Well, I can see Pakistan versus Uzbekistan match at 9 4, at 4 p.m. GMT on July 1.
Okay, yeah. That's fine for me. I think I could watch that one. Okay, so it's white's turn. They have to decide whether, yeah, the material's even. You could just play knight d6 if you want. Okay, there's that idea. Of course you can defend it with, oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's a mistake. Oh, and then there's a mistake right back, I guess. There must be something here. Okay. Siamtown did not find the right move, obviously. There was something there. I don't see it myself either. Okay, now the king went all the way to the corner. Yeah, now you have to play maybe either you take it, yeah. Okay, material's still somehow even. Black has the bishop pair.
Uh,
Yeah, white seems way better here.
yeah. Just probably have to find ways of exchanging some pieces.
The way seems to be knight d6.
Yeah. But I might not go hurrying for exchange because yeah, this is what I was thinking. Now this bishop captures the knight and position is equal. I think it was a bit hurry of exchanging the pieces.
I don't know.
Oh, oh, check. Knight f7. Yeah, finds a right move there. Capture the pawn.
So now what do you play?
Capture the a pawn. Rook into a7.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, but the brutal thing is, rook into a7, bishop b7. What's you gonna do next? Yeah, this is a good move, I reckon, because now you forced black to go at g8.
Mhm. Yeah, G8 is a lot better than H8. H8, White's
Yeah.
gonna win.
So nail 2809 wins again chess of Jama, which is not a surprising thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. And now it's interesting of how black plays. White continues now because after king g8, what's next plan of white? Oh, oh, this is what I was saying. Bishop b7, absolutely trouble. I reckon
Mhm. Yeah, it's like
bishop,
a disconnector move.
yeah, bishop b7. Oh, nah.
Does doesn't find it.
Oh, what it's winning? What it's winning for black now?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, there's
goodness.
too many attackers on that. Three attackers on only two defenders.
Yeah, the knight's gone. I think this
Might as well
this
just
will be the
take a
biggest
pawn.
upset in the history of LCL. If Sayan Tan M10 defeats Vidigo.
Abedigo hasn't played that well.
Yeah.
Uh,
Probably he might be a bit
on a
sleepy,
disc.
but I don't think Kazakhstan is like 10 p.m. there in Kazakhstan. Like 8 minutes to 10, so I don't feel
You
it's.
should just take. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should just take a pawn. I think. You can either take the E pawn or the H pawn. I don't know what's better. No, that doesn't work at all.
Oh, gone. Okay, this is.
Oh, this is a trick. This is a trick to win back a bishop.
No, no, no. It's rook to c8. Rook c8. Rook c8. Aiming a checkmate.
Oh, I see.
Rook c8. F3. No. F3 doesn't work, I reckon. Oh.
That's unnecessary.
Yeah. I would have actually gone with rook 8 here because I'm gaining the. No, I wasn't gaining the pawn, but yeah. It's mate in 1, sorry, mate in 2, but can be defended by playing rook d1 or else pushing the h pawn forward. No, not pushing the h pawn forward. So there's only move for white, which Vidigo is. I expect Vidigo to find it. It's rook d1.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. It's
That's
no. It's not fine.
nice actually.
Nah. Now bishop e2. What's next?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, but I'll
That's a
go.
good try.
Yeah, I'll go with capturing the b6 pawn.
Mhm.
Now capture the. Okay. Well. Oh. Oh wow. Look. Okay. Mate in one. Mate in one. Yeah. Oh, this was the biggest upset in the history of LCAL. Sayantam M10 defeated Vidigo 138 defeating 2072.
Wow.
Yeah. Probably India's captain Dinesh will have been the happiest person on earth if he will be watching this match or stream.
Indigo's having a rough.
I reckon Sayantam might be celebrating after winning the first game. That's why he took about 30 seconds to think for the second move.
What's Indigo gonna do? Castle now? He's also kind of a little bit at a disadvantage in terms of space.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to get his bishop out. Okay. Where do you put it though? Just on to D7, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, he's setting up. Okay. Hits the queen. Queen goes back where it was. No,
Oh.
okay. Black still hasn't castled.
Well, oh, doesn't seems great. I was thinking for knight f3.
Peter didn't like that move, I don't know why.
Yeah. I think both players are playing fast. It's impressive to see from Sayantam.
I like the F rook to move over. I don't know if some people might play the other rook.
Oh,
What? You just gave up a pawn.
oh,
no,
he blunders.
attacked.
Oh, it's mate in
checkmate.
one. Mate in. No, it's. Sorry, not mate in one. It's. Knight's gone. Sayantam went greedy behind the e6 pawn and
It's,
lost his knight. Pretty bad.
It's gonna be hard to. It's gonna be hard to win now.
Yeah. VD goes going behind the pawns. Uh, I actually thought rook b2. Okay,
White is a back rank weakness here.
yeah.
If black doubles the rooks, now white is also threatening. Okay, that works.
Yeah, he has to forcefully exchange that. But yeah, rook f7. Oh, I was expecting rook f7. Okay, so he avoids the back rank, but Vidigo is 4 pawns up. Well,
I would have just pushed the pawn at the
I
knight.
think Nail 2809 has taken a lot of time after his first game to complete his second game. I think Chesser Jama is giving him a great fight.
So yeah, Chan's actually playing pretty well in this game. I mean, he's not gonna win like he did the other time,
Yeah.
but he blundered his knight, but still he's don't trade it. That's right. Check. Okay, fine. Very good move.
Oh, gone.
Not a-
Now he'll resign. Resigns. So the last game of evening, Chesser Jama versus Nail. Oh my goodness. Nail took about 8 minutes to play the first move, and Chesser Jama might have been enjoying, and probably now he might have thought he would win and probably having his dinner, and now Nail has played the move.
Maybe they think it's a classical game where you can
Yeah.
take 10 minutes per move.
I'm actually having a look on Uzbekistan's club whether there are some live matches on weekdays. Okay, so only the match against Pakistan on Tuesday, 1st July, and then against us. I'll have to send him challenge for the U1600 match after the rapid. Well, rapid match takes 1 hour, right?
Could you say that again?
Rapid match takes 1 hour, right?
Not even, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because we gonna schedule our U1600 match against Uzbekistan after the rapid match. So probably a gap bit of 1 hour, like 6 p.m. Sydney time will be starting. 6:20 p.m. Blitz, 7 p.m. Rapid, and then probably 8 or 8:05 p.m. we can start with the U1600. I'm interesting to watch how Pakistan versus Uzbekistan, because they had scheduled a match before, and only one of the Uzbekistan player turned up, so Pakistan won on default, and then Uzbekistan's captain requested to reschedule the match, and Pakistan's captain asked me about that. I said to him, if you want to reschedule, you can, but you won't be getting a free point which you are currently getting. So he agreed to that, and if I would be in his place, definitely wouldn't have accepted the Uzbekistan's captain offer, because Uzbekistan is a good team and it's better to get a forfeit win against them rather than playing. Chris, do you have place in the King of the Hill team for for the ARCL season 2? Kar- Karthik
We don't
was
we want to
asking.
be in it, but we have no we don't have 7 players yet, but I'm not worried. You said it probably started in August or something, so we've got time.
Yeah, you. This. So the final score is 3-1, which makes uh, -3 to 7. Kazakhstan wins -3 to 7 against India in the rapid, and India wins 10 to 2 in the bullet, and also in the blitz match. So this means Kazakhstan is officially eliminated from the playoffs race, whereas India still has hopes. They have to win all the remaining matches, which are quite tough uh, to win against Bangladesh and against Iraq. So they can win against Iraq, but difficult for India to win against Bangladesh. So it will be interesting to see how the match goes between India and Bangladesh. So last two rounds remaining, which will be played on 12 or 13 July. But the Open League match against Uzbekistan and Australia of the round 6 will be played 6th July at 6 p.m. Sydney time, which is 8 GMT onwards, and I'm not sure when is Uzbekistan versus China's match. So that will be known by the Uzbekistan's captain. So that was it from today. So recap of today: China wins the U1006 Live 960 match against Philippines 8-6, and Pakistan wins against Philippines in the U1600 league, and then India wins bullet and blitz against Kazakhstan, and Kazakhstan wins against India in the rapid. So that was it from today. See you on Tuesday at 4 GMT, 4 p.m. GMT. Bye guys. Thanks for joining the stream.